Hola YouTube. So today's gonna be all about highlighting and contouring. We're gonna talk about what is highlighting and contouring first of all before even starting the whole process. To start off, everybody's face is different. One of the main things you want to do, you gotta feel your face. Where's your bone structure? Everybody has different, all that. That's the first thing you want to do. Contouring is all about shading and also to create a shadow. Like, you put it on the cheeks, it's gonna give you a little more lift on the cheekbones, make areas shaded, give you definition in the face. That's what contour is all about. So basically, highlight is completely the opposite from contour. What highlight is gonna do is gonna make areas pop out and stand out. So you always wanna use lighter colors for that. For contouring, you always wanna use matte to satin products because to hide. If you use shimmery things to contour, it's gonna bring out and pop out. That's for highlight. So for highlight, you could use literally anything. You could use matte, shimmer, satin, whatever you want. It depends what kind of product you like. I like shining bright like a diamond, so I like packing that thing on and just ching. So it just everybody's preference. So just map out your face and feel where is your bone structures. That's the first thing you gonna do. Okay, so let's get started. I already primed and moisturized my skin, all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna correct. Now I'm blending everything in. Now that we look like a Oompa Loompa, I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation on. I'm using my Studio Fix by MAC in NC45. Mixing a little bit of NC50 on it, just like a little, like a flat brush. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this foundation all over. And with my damn beauty blender, I'm gonna spray a little Fix Plus on it. We're just gonna blend all this foundation everywhere. Next, I'm gonna map out my face. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour and Highlight Creams. She just came out with them. I haven't used them yet, so this will be my first reaction and how they feel and the whole texture and the whole shebang wang wang. So let's see how it works, because normally I use RNCMA palette to contour and highlight. I'm gonna be taking the deep palette and I'm gonna be mixing some stuff. Probably a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like mixing stuff. Oh, there you go, the craziness. Here we go. Oh, it goes on the skin really good. Put a little around this big ass head because I have a big dome. Put a little down here. Just make me look like I haven't ate in a month. A little down the lip to make my bigger lip to look a little bigger because I like big lips. I always have. We're gonna chisel that nose. We're gonna take this nose from Jay-Z to Cameron Diaz and it 1, 2, 3. What I like doing, I like blending the cream into the eyeshadow just to kind of make it disappear. Make it a little stand up to give me my little button nose that I like. And I'm using just a regular flat brush. And then I'm gonna make a little pop here to give me the little pointy nose. So that's all that I will contour. And now to highlight, I'm gonna be using Nude. Scooped out the product and put it on my hand because it helps me warm up the product because the product is too thick. Literally using the back of my brush. How ghetto is that? Okay, I need to stop being lazy. Nose to make that nose chisel. To make that nose snatch. Do I look crazy right now or what? Oh, I look like extraterrestre. How do you say extraterrestre in English? Like an alien. Straight up like an alien. Okay, so now that everything is put on in place, I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything out with my beauty blender. And I'm gonna start blending out the dark spot first. So far, I really like these creams. They go on so easily. So I'm happy with them. Now we're gonna start blending in the highlighter. The creams, you have to act really fast with them because they do dry. Dude, but the payoff of this, the color payoff of these creams is literally bomb. You see my hand action? That means I'm serious. Oh my gosh, I look like Michael Jackson. So this whole thing is just gonna be blending and adding because you kind of just want to blend everything together. You don't want any harsh lines. So you're just going to go back and forth with blending and highlighting. This thing is not easy. This thing doesn't take 2 minutes. This takes time. So when you're going to beat your face, make sure you have time because you don't want to look crazy. Because this is a technique of blending and adding and taking away and all that. Now taking an eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the dark colors. And when you're blending your nose contour, you always want to make sure that the color that you're blending blends in with your eyeshadow or your eyebrows. Kind of let it diffuse, is that the word, diffuse, disappear into the eyebrows, into your eyeshadow. You never want to just a harsh line there because then the whole purpose is gone and you look like you have 2 long lines on your nose and it's not cute. So always diffuse it. That's the word, diffuse. Diffuse. I feel smart. Diffuse it into the shadow or the eyebrows. So see, it's just still gonna look like you contour your nose. Hello, you. Going back with your beauty blender, go in the middle, kind of blend the color in the middle too to diffuse. See how we're starting to diffuse the nose situation. Go on your button nose. Look at that button nose. I look like Michael Jackson. Look at that nose. Snatch. 8. Snatch. With the sponge and kind of just setting in underneath the eyes. Because you don't want any creasing. We're gonna apply our Laura Mercier translucent powder. We're just gonna let that cook because what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it with the powder. So we just let it cook a little so we look like Kim Kardashian, you know? Duh! I'm just playing, so you just look highlighted and it sets and you don't get so much creasing lines. Grab a good amount of powder and set that underneath your eyes and let's cook this together. Oh my God. I feel like Kim K. Apply this in the areas where I apply the highlights because we're cooking right now. We're cooking. Cook. Now that we're letting a highlight cook, we're marinating right now. I'm gonna go in with my NW50 Studio Fix powder by MAC and I'm gonna make myself chisel. Is that the word? No. Snatch. We're gonna look like we haven't eaten in 2 months, okay? My contour color, I always start from the back. You never want to start from the front because all the color will end up here and it's gonna be hard for you to blend. So always start from the back and then just blend in your contour. And I'm just going in circular motion. Just kind of blend it until you're satisfied with the amount that you have. I am pretty satisfied. I look like oh my gosh, I look chisel. And with a little more, I'm just gonna go on my hairline. A little the jawline to make it look like you don't have a double chin because you got that double chin gone. Double chin no more. My favorite products to grab when I contour my nose is called Interrupted by MAC, and this is a prolonged eyeshadow and it's kind of like a Coca-Cola right here and blending into the eyeshadow of the eyebrows that you have because you just kind of want to fade it away. Look at that nose. Snatch! I just had a surgery. That's the point. Now we're gonna clean up our cooking situation and we're just gonna brush everything out. So this is the way that I highlight and contour my face. I'm going to put the rest of the products and I'll be right back. I'm back. So, okay, let me put a little Fix Plus because we need to set this thing in. You know I love my Fix Plus, guys. Like, I literally love it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thumbs up if you like this video. And please just comment below what is your favorite things to highlight and contour because everybody has different stuff and I love picking up new stuff all the time. And let's help each other out. You know, what way do you use? What different do you do? Don't forget to map out your face, feel your face, see where your contour and your highlights will go. Right? And not every face is the same. Everybody's different. So I hope this helped and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Besotes. Oh my gosh, I look like I haven't ate in a month. That's the point. Dude, I'm on one today. Creams. You are interrupting my damped. I always do that.